Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter 7 of Langrisser, and let's see if the music stays this time. Alright, we have some neutrals up there. I'm guessing they're not supposed to die. I'm guessing I just hit puberty based on how my voice kicked there. Alright. Are you actually ranged? The monks really didn't impress me last time, so let's try the elves. Let's stick with elves. I still have not been impressed with monks. We'll take the lizardmen just because they're stupid strong. And also to try them out, we obviously need troopers for you. We're fine. So what's going on here? Thanks, random Italian guy. Nice mustache. What is going on with my headset? Forward here. That's better. Alright, so save Albert. Great. That sounds like it's going to be an absolute nightmare. We've got these guys, who've also got lizardmen, incidentally. Horsemen. I've got spearmen. They're all pretty much spearmen, except for this unit down here, which is swordsmen. Alright. Oh, we've got lizardmen up there, too. We're gonna have Narn just cut right for the lizardmen up here. She might actually divert to the right there, because these guys are fully capable of doing that. We have a large amount of spearmen. This is not a great situation for Thorn. That's problematic. Weddings, spearmen can handle that scenario. We'll just rush him north. See if we can't get some reinforcements to Albert there. Hold on, actually, if we just simply move this guy right here out of the way, then she can run all the way up here, and her unit shouldn't have too much trouble catching up. Have Ledden rush the bridge because he can take care of the cavalry. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll see how this goes. I think Thorn isn't really going to be that useful overall in this battle. I'm gonna hopefully just use him to cut off the lizardmen on the far right, or at least stall them out. Is my primary goal there. He's gonna have to deal with those spearmen. I might actually have Narm or the pirate guy whose name I cannot likely remember. They might have to run north and deal with those spearmen first. Lure them to the water, you say. Okay, so they're actively aggroing onto the fort. Alright, that works for me. These guys are just playing defense. I'm not sure where you're going. That doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense to me, but sure. We're just gonna have Ledden rush this. And have Chris come behind and rush with him. You... Stop this guy. An aggressive attack by Narm, which went alright. Great for me. Run you up here now that you've been weakened by Narm. Take you out. Or close enough. I'm guessing these guys can't quite make that. Oh, they can. Oh, you guys move stupid far in water. Holy cow. Alright, that's fine. we're going to continue the Harpy attack because the water guys have zero issue moving where they need to go. Alright, that's fine. These last two Harpies, I don't know what I want to do with. We're going to run Taylor up there. Taylor, that's the man's name. No, we're not going to go there. I'm going to have you attack this lizard man here. Alright. Good. Can't keep my voice clear here. We're actually going to have you attack this one just to weaken it down. That's fine. We're going to have you reinforce here. You reinforce here. You reinforce here. We're on a bit of a time crunch here. We have to save Ansel, or whatever his name is. What is his actual name? Albert. Ansel. That's the name. That's the fortress's name. We're gonna go on ahead and attack you. This is probably not going to go well for the Harpy, but I'm also not particularly concerned. That actually went better than I was expecting it to have. These spearmen are advancing on the fort, so I have very little trouble. Let me rephrase that. Very few qualms about rushing Thorn up there. That's fine. These two are rushing. We're gonna have to take these guys out at some point. I'm imagining they might try to ambush this group, but this unit will be eliminated by that time. Anyways, we just need to get Ledden and Chris across the bridge ASAP, so that way they don't get ambushed. And if they do get ambushed, I'm just gonna have them retreat, because I don't want them to fight into those lizard men in water. That's gonna be an ugly fight that I'm not gonna win. Alright, he's consolidating, which is good. Alright, he's advancing, which is not what I wanted to see. Alright, they can hold for a little bit. The spearmen are at a disadvantage, so they're not a huge concern, but I need to rush Thorn over there to deal with Bruli, because Thorn is going to be the most likely one to take care of that. Okay, you are rushing Ledden, which is what I wanted. I'm kind of concerned what you guys are going to do. I'm still not sure what your plan is. Are you trying to flank me? This is fine. I might actually have Narm pull out of this fight, leave Taylor to finish this off, and have her rush to help Ledden break through, and then have her rush to eliminate some of these spearmen that are going to be in Thorn's way. That might be the better move here. No kidding. Also no kidding. Alright. Yeah, you don't have the greatest options here, Ledden, so we're just gonna have you stand back and let your spearmen handle this. This is just a much smarter move here. I'm hoping the archers can shoot over Ledden's soldiers. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to, but that's something I'm gonna have to test here real quick. Perfect. That was a really good fight. Oh, that's because this guy's the actual Imperial commander. So you do actually have range. Alright, perfect. That being the case, we're going to run Chris up here. You can chill here. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can chill here, because I want the archers to be able to run up and fire on these guys next anyways. I'm going to have Narm run over here. Attack this. I'll probably have Chris heal next turn. Probably Narm at minimum, because Narm is looking a little ragged here at this point. Run this Harpy over here and attack the commander here. I'm sorry, the officer. Well, technically he is a commander. That went really well, okay. Run these other... Oh, you're not doing diddly squats. We're going to put you here to heal up. You can run this. That's not an issue at all. That went okay. And then you also can't do diddly squat. We're gonna run you here. You guys get to finish this unit off. What is your magic again? Sharpen. Not impressive enough, I don't care. Because once these two aquatic units are out, Taylor's usefulness is going to be very limited indeed. It's fine. Run this. I think we can actually finish the Imperial Officer off. If I choose to, which I don't think I am. Oh, that's nice. That was a pretty good fight. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have another good opportunity to attack. I'll just finish him off here. Maybe move Taylor in to fight some spearmen. I can safely ignore the Lizard Man unit trying to flank Len and Chris right now. Because I honestly don't think they're going to pose a serious threat for most of this fight. Run Corn here. Run Jessica up here. Because she's going to have to reinforce Thorn if he gets into trouble with the Spearman. That's going to be an interesting fight with those Lizard Men, and should they actually catch up? Like I said, I don't think they're going to, but it's something we're going to need to keep an eye on. Great, alright. Bernoulli himself, that is a problem. Unfortunately, we can only come at these soldiers from so many different sides, and apparently Albert does have a pretty substantial level advantage. Alright, they're doing the usual AI shenanigans. That's fine. Alright. That was very effective. That was very effective indeed. I'm gonna need an arm to move on, honestly. Is this an extra turn? Oh no, you're just attacking, I see. And, okay, you're cutting actually through the water, which you should have done last turn, to be honest, but alright. That's good, that's good. Where are you pulling back to? Pray tell? Alright, so what we're gonna do is... How much damage? You are weak! Holy cow. Alright, Great. We'll clear this out. Yep. Yeah, this is fine. Robert's starting to get flooded a little bit there. Good level up for Ledin. We can't heal. Okay. We really don't have time to wait. Let me actually, though, move you here very specifically. She should be able to heal you next turn. We're gonna run Taylor right over here. The archers... I don't imagine you going after the lizard men. But I'm gonna go ahead and manually move you just in case, because I kind of feel like you would do something that incredibly dumb. Move you really quick. Actually, we should have the soldiers go here. And you can't attack those guys down there, so you'll auto-move where I need you to be. So will you, so will you. Run Thorn here through the forest. And Jessica's just going to be late to the scene. is about what I expected. You see some nice healing on those harpies. Thorn is about to make contact, but that's not ideal given the circumstances of how many spearmen are actually running around here. I'm going to have to use Thorn very selectively here. That's why I need Narm healed, is because she's going to have to carry a lot of this fight over here until Ledden can get over there. Okay. They have access to Albert, which is concerning. Okay. This is mildly problematic, because I think these elves are just going to drop dead. They survived, but barely. I don't much care, to be honest. This is a problem as well. Alright, Ledden's getting pressed. You might actually have to stop and deal with... Well, at least stall the Lizardmen. I don't think... Nah, I'm just going to retreat onto land. I don't want to fight them on the bridge. I think that's a bad idea. So we're going to have her... You cannot reach. So we're going to have to grand heal you, because this is the only way you're going to be able to heal Narm at all. Good enough. Alright. And then we're going to bail you out of here, because I do not want you fighting those Lizardmen. You're going to have to run up on this and start attacking immediately. We're going to have to start wiping out Spearmen. What is the best place to go for this? Right here, I think? Start wiping out Spearmen the best we can. Take this guy first. You don't even have a face guy, relax. Okay. That worked out really well. This Harpy can go over here and attack this guy. Perfect. You can't do diddly squats. We're going to run you here. Same thing with you. There's not really a whole lot you can do safely. We're going to have you finish this guy off. Okay, so Narm is in, which is what we needed. Thorn is about to break in. That's fine. Taylor is on his way. I might use Taylor to stall out the Lizardman group here, but we're going to have him cross over here first. We're going to have to manually move the Spearmen, because I don't want them engaging with the Lizardmen here. I'm going to have to use the archers as a meat shield here. We might as well shoot them while we're over here, though. Just weaken them down a little bit. I know it's not much, but, you know, whatever. Just meat shield up. I know it's going to do like no damage. Literally no damage, okay. That was extra. Alright. Just have these guys fall back here. They will at minimum have to start attacking Spearmen. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Ledden. Taylor is definitely going to be on Lizardman duty though, so this should be fairly interesting. Let's see how this works. Let's see what goes down. Crystal's in some mild danger because I'm pretty sure one of the Lizardmen is going to attack her from the water, but I'm not afraid she's going to die or anything. It is not my concern. Good thing I shot him. Oh, reinforcements. This is a problem. Ledden can hold that off with Taylor. Actually, my best option right now is to leave Ledden at the bridge with Taylor and defend the bridge using those two, possibly with the benefit of Chris. Maybe. Alright, Albert's finally getting close. Narm is definitely going to have to work through a lot of these Spearmen for Thorn out. Thorn is not going to have a good time with the Spearmen. Let's see how this goes down. Alright, good. So the spearmen that I'm weakening are basically dying to Albert's soldiers, which isn't great for my experience gains, but at the very least it is cutting down on the number of people I have to whack my way through to save Albert, which is the important part here. It is somewhat concerning that the officers are engaging in the fight now, a little earlier than I was hoping for. I thought I would have a little bit more time on this. Alright, that's also concerning. Fortunately, Albert is very durable. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to throw the elves as fodder to these guys. I must confess that the priests are more useful than I was originally anticipating, because at the very least they can tank. While the archers do have range, they drop like flies, which I'm not too surprised by. But the amount of damage they put out is feeble. Yeah, and then the last lizardman's probably gonna attack Chris. No, he's not. Alright. We just have to evac Chris out of here. This is just not gonna work. Move her up here. Move her up here. What we're gonna do is have you come down here. Have the lizardman manually come over here. I want to move lead in here. Put the two healthy soldiers, I'm sorry, spearmen here. I did not want to do that. I wanted to have him move. I accidentally hit down. Alright, what can this guy access? He can access you immediately. Guess again, punk. Alright, Thorn is in, which is hugely important. You can start wiping out the officers and the soldiers, which is what I need him to be doing right now. And I'm going to have Narm focus on the spearmen. Nope. You're not making it there, alright. And this is not a good fight for you, is it? Excuse me. No. Alright. We're going to leave you to do your own thing. We're going to move in some harpies here. Yeah, this is fine. I got this northern guy first. First off, he's available to attack Lance, which... I'm sorry, Thorn, which I don't want. This is supposed to be going a lot better than what it is. Alright. Come over here. Attack you. That was unusually effective. Okay. Great for me. Good for you. That was good. And we're gonna have you come over here. We might as well attack the soldier. We have the opportunity to do so when harpies are broken. Might as well have these guys move in. Might as well have you attack the spearman. He's weakened. There's really not anything else he's going to be able to do. It's not an advantageous scenario, but it's better than nothing. They'll auto-move. These guys are fine. They just have to hold off on the bridge. Okay. I'm curious to see how they react. I'm curious to see how they react. Alright, good. They're busy healing up, which is fine. Okay. Good. That went really well. Very much in my favor. He's not going to do well against Albert, because Albert is level Sting on 12. I don't know what level this guy is, but it's clearly not enough. You heal this doomed soldier. Okay. And then you do him further. Yep, that's great. Actually, it's a spearman technically, but sure. This is once again doing fine. Excellent. Okay. No, I think we've got this in the bag at this point. I'm no longer concerned. If you're on land, I'm not as worried about it. Besides, spearmen have good defense, and I'm just trying to stall you out anyways, so it's kind of whatever. Lizardmen are strong as hell, though. That's a problem. Even on land, they're very strong, just because of their base stats. However, we have the advantage of having Taylor over there to flank them from the water, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so... Run Lizard Boy here. Okay, good enough. Let's run Taylor in here. No, I don't think Taylor is... No, Taylor isn't as strong as his... Isn't as strong as his lizard guys. So we're actually going to go ahead and leave him standing here. We're going to attack this lizard man. Good. We're going to see if we can bait the enemy into fighting this lizard man here. And we're going to run you here. Spearmen, I don't want doing anything. I'm going to tell them to stand by very specifically. Well, honestly, that one... I probably should have replaced this one, to be honest, with this guy here. Gonna have to heal up some dudes here. We'll heal up right... Oh, you're out of range of that. Never mind. We'll heal these guys up, just because I really don't want them dying. And I don't want Leaden fighting against the incoming cavalry that I know are coming along. And I'm gonna need spearmen for that besides. I miscalculated that. That's on me. Alright, over here, we're going to take you out. Because that's going to give Thorn access to, I think, Bernoulli, which is what I want in the first place. Yep. I'm going to go on ahead and attack you here. We're going to go on ahead and continue with the aggression. We're going to run you here, I think? Yeah, that's fine. Good. And we're gonna run you... Yeah, no, that's fine. Run you here, have you attack this guy. Just trying to weaken down the spearman. Unfortunately, he survived, but close enough, right? And we're going to attack you. And that's going to take out a majority of the spearmen, or put them so low on health that they're not going to pose a major risk to Thorn, who we are... This is Bernoulli. Alright. We're going to attack Bernoulli right away. That was beautiful. We're going to see if we can finish off Bernoulli. It's possible. Come on, guys. Let's win this fight before we take too many casualties. Perfect. Absolutely ideal. I didn't want to fight the enemy's lizardmen anymore. They're absolutely stomping through those soldiers. Nice shield, bro.
来てくださってありがとうございます。大丈夫か？遅くなってすまぬ。このぐらい大したことではありません。ところで、イルザック様は父上はバルディア城の戦いで。そんな帝国の者どもめ。アルバート、私は奪われたラングリッサーを取り戻すために。 このまま帝国と戦うつもりだ。無論です。それでは、砦は副官に任せ、私は王子と参ります。あ、
Oh, I cut him off. Sorry about that, dude.
王子、偵察隊の伝令によると、後退していく敵の部隊を発見したようです。
5詰めの部隊か。
先遣隊が攻撃に失敗したから、そのまんまトンズラしようってところだろうな。見逃す手はないな。よし、このまま追撃するぞ。
The possibility that's a trap does not occur to you? I am way wealthier than I am. Yeah, she absolutely carried that fight. 100%. Alright, let's take a look at what people can be now. You still can't be anything new. That's fine. You also cannot be anything new. You can be. We're gonna go ahead and make you a Highlander. I want you to be whatever this is. Alright. She can still do Harpies, but you can also do Dragoons. Then we have Knight Master or Ranger, which is Stealth. Player count 2. Interesting. Excels in solitary combat. Okay, so it's basically... I see. Alright. And then she carries that through over to here. Interesting. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm fine with this. Now that you've promoted there, let's check your skills out. You have Assault Medal. Oh, that's way better than Trainee Soldier. Absolutely take that. You didn't do anything that fight because you're wicked slow. You're just a Lord, but you easily have the points to promote. We're going to go ahead and keep you on this High Lord path because that seems to be your best option right now. We're going to just go right for the High Lord here. Knight Master. Alright. We're just going to work towards whatever this is. You can get Crusaders or Phalanxes. This is my first exposure to these Phalanx. And then Crusaders. Alright, they're a type of priest. These are just beefier priests, basically, with insane defense. But the Phalanx still has better defense. Better HP, but the Crusaders better attack. Fair enough. Now, he is a High Lord. He's infantry, so I'm probably going to go on ahead and keep him with the Phalanx, because that is just a stupid awesome spearman, basically. And I love it to pieces. Oh, you have new skills, though. We have Monarch's Rule, Mercenary Attack, Increase. Yep, that's fine. We have Skirmisher, Command Area, Mercenary Attack. Yes, we absolutely want this. Which reminds me, you have... Yeah. But with these skills combined, it might be better to go with the Crusaders, because they have a higher attack and it's going to get, well... pardon me. That's only going to be a difference of 0.8, so probably the Phalanx would still be better. I don't think you can. Alright. Again, we're looking at... running you in this direction, but you stay on a horse. Or we're going to convert you to a Highlander, because you can switch down to whatever this is, and you can stay on a horse consistently the whole time, which is kind of what I want. You have Harpies now. Assault Medal. Yep. Great. And you did some stuff, but not enough, apparently. Which is fine. You eventually just stay on the Serpent, which is great for you, I guess. Sure. Whatever. That should work out really well. With that being said, thank you all very much for joining me. If you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please ignore me. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, or requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you all very much for joining me, and have a great 24 hours.